welcome back. Now, our friends are often the best therapy that we ever need. This is me and my best pal Joyce. She makes me run everywhere. We went on holiday and she made me go to a Zumba class, but it was the best thing that she ever did. Been my friend since, oh gosh, we were 12, I think. And now we're giving you and your pals the opportunity of a lifetime. How would you like to model in a glamorous shoot with all your pals? Well, I'm going to be talking to our star judges in just a moment. But first, though, here are some details about the competition.
Model Mates is all about loving the skin you're in. So we're giving you a chance to model in a national swimwear campaign with your best friends. All you need is you, your mates, and you could be jetting off to the Mediterranean for some sun, sea and special moments with your chums for a glamorous photo shoot. And we've got the perfect people to help us pick the perfect pals. She's a girl aloud who has some sound advice when it comes to knowing what makes a great best friend.
I think what makes a best friend is largely loyalty and longevity and just being genuine and being there for one another and through thick and thin, no matter what.
And Sarah will be joined by celebrity photographer Daniel Kennedy. He's photographed some of the world's most beautiful women, from Angelina Jolie to Keira Knightley. And he knows a thing or two about chemistry in front of the camera.
Chemistry, I mean, some people have it and some people don't. And the thing is, you just don't know until you pick up that camera, look through the lens, and then boom, they've got it and they shine.
Together, they'll be looking for a picture-perfect group with that something kind of ooh. So why don't you shine with the ones you love and become a model mate?
So exciting. Our judges, Sarah Harding and celebrity photographer Daniel Kennedy, join me now. Sarah, it's a brilliant opportunity for a group of friends that want to have some fun and that want to get fantastic photos as well.
Definitely. I just think, yeah, it's a great way to celebrate a friendship and it's a great competition.
It's really good. And of course, you're pals with the girls, with Girls Aloud. You're really good friends because you've all managed to stay in touch. You've all managed to do your own individual thing. But obviously, there's always going to be that bond there.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we spent 11 years together, so it's almost like we're sisters in a way. We might not always see each other, but we're always there to support one another, in spirit or not.
No, and you've been through, as you said, you shared experiences, which is fantastic. Now, Daniel, you have photographed some of, we saw there, some of the most beautiful women in the world, including Sarah, of course.
Indeed.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Doesn't really compare to Angelina, but...
Oh, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Is it different taking a photograph of somebody who's uber famous, or is it just, have they got the same insecurities as anyone else?
Oh, absolutely. I think they have got the same insecurities, definitely. Yeah, you'll want to hear that when you, but yeah, they have. I think, I mean, I photographed Angelina Jolie, for example, and I shot her in a hotel suite. And there was 1,000 people around, 2 TV crews, loads of agents and managers and everything else, and so it was just really about that moment between me and her, and she's able to sort of turn it on at that second and ignore everything else that's going on around, you know. So having that ability to do that, I think,
you've got a really good picture. It's that thing as well. There is this bond between the photographer and the subject or the model.
Yeah.
They've really got to trust you, haven't they? They've got to trust you because it's so important that you both get what you want from the photograph.
They have, yeah. It is. It's like a joint effort, really. I think, you know, we have to kind of work together, really, and they know that, you know as well that you know, it's that moment between the photographer really and the subject, and to make something happen. It's chemistry really at that point. That's kind of so important.
What makes a great picture in your opinion? What do you think?
I think again, I think it is like this joint effort. It's this working together between 2 people. So you know, I can do my bit with the lighting and you know, being as nice as I can to you, putting you at ease, but then you kind of need to do your bit as well, and really, you know, think about what you're projecting really, and how you feel on the inside is really going to show to me. So you know, like in the Angelina example, there was 1,000 people around, but just at that moment she was then, you know, really just for me, and I think she knows you know, that we then are going to get a great shot.
I know, and it's a great celebration as well, this one. What I really like about it is it's not just about somebody that wants to be a model, it's about somebody that wants to be a model with their friends who all want to have that shared experience, and I think that's what's going to be so good, isn't it?
It's amazing. I really think it's a fantastic opportunity, and it would be such an experience as well to do something like this with your best friends.
Exactly. We're going on the road as well. It's not just going to be here. It's going to be all over the country.
It is. Tomorrow they're in Bristol.
Right. Excellent. And we're going to be all over the place because I think, there you are, you can see in the map, we're all over, which is good. And the winners' faces are going to be seen in stores UK-wide and online. So, who can enter then?
It's for ladies aged between 18 and over.
Right.
It can be any shape, any size. And it's a group of up to 4 people. Right. And you just got to send us a picture and tell us why you're great mates.
I think this is really good. I like this. I like the fact that you can do it with friends, you know. Yeah. That's the thing about it. And obviously, if you've wanted to be a model, but maybe you've thought to yourself, I'm too small, I'm too big, because you know how crazy the modelling world is and you have to be a size thing. Oh. None of those rules apply here.
Nope,
we just want a really good gang of girls.
Yeah.
Just a really good gang of girls.
Just be happy, be confident and embrace your womanhood.
That's what we like. That's what we like. Oh, it's really good. And confidence is what it's all about as well, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. I think it's really important. You know, you've got to be really confident in yourself. You know, that's going to show, like we talked about before. That's going to kind of show. You know, and it's not always the 6 foot super skinny girls that are that are going to make the best pictures. Often, you know, it's the people who are kind of, you know, the people who are confident in themselves. I think really that's going to kind of show.
And all happy with one another together, having fun.
Absolutely,
oh, great.
Yeah.
Thank you both.
Right.
I can't wait for this. If you want to model in a national campaign, it's for Curvy Kate. This is how to enter. You'll need to send us a picture of you and up to 3 of your friends and tell us in 200 to 300 words why you're such good mates. Please make sure we can see all your faces and they're not obscured. You must be 18 and over to enter, and all your friends must agree before you send in any pictures. The closing date for entries is Friday the 4th of April at 12 noon. All details on how to enter are on our website itv.com/Lorraine. And then you've got the task of judging. That'll be the thing as well. Going through all these amazing pictures. Great to see you. Thank you so much.